Welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 58, it's episode 55, and it's league match 37. Yeah, it's our last home game of this season, and it's a 6-pointer against Victoria Swanshausen. So let's review this match, and we've got Runnymede Rangers. We are 7th, Victoria, they are 6th. We want that 6th spot. But Victoria, they're going in 5-3-2. That's a defensive one. Their rating is 77. So we can't quite match Swanshausen because we've got a 4-3-3 formation, but we got 3 second teamers due to suspensions across defence and midfield. So we're going in on 76. But we have got the advantage of our white shirts. So we got a last home game. So I'm excited for that. And you know what to do. Obliterate that subscribe button. And let's get into the last home game of this season. And look at that. It's a sellout. Another sellout. 29,800 watts. League match 37. Kick off. And it is. It's Victoria Swanshausen. They are taking the game to the double R's. They are dominating possession. They are tapping on the door, but it's the double R's who score first. Look at that. It's Rosa. A striker scores on 43 just before half time. But before we get into half time, unbelievable. We hold the lead for about 30 seconds and then the half time whistle blows. Would you believe it? It's 1-1 going into half-time, and when the second half kicked off, it's more Victoria Swanshausen pressure, but double R's, we're straight back on it. It's Rosa again. He scored 2, he's on his hat-trick on 49 minutes, and as the game goes on, it's Runnymede Rangers. We are tapping on the door. Victoria Swanshausen getting their fair share of possession, but Chuglia for the double R's. Wow, he's pleasing the fans with a goal on 72 with just 20 minutes to go. Victoria Swanshausen then knocking on the door, but they can't get in, and that's how it finishes. 3-1 victory for the double R's, and it's a 6-pointer. So this is the victory we need. Can we get 6th? Well, let's get into the other results on ITSAGOAL. We can see that's official. Runnymede Rangers 3, Victoria Swanshausen 1. And let's get into the match stats. There are the goals. And we had 9 shots on target with just 34% possession. Yeah, the tactics were definitely right from Swanshausen. They went defensive. We battled through that 5-man defence. They had 8 shots on target, obviously 1 went in, and 66% possession. So Ryman, our goalie, he's had 2 or 3 games where he's produced multiple saves. So yeah, well done to him. And the double R's, they go forward, but let's have a look at that all-important table as we've got 1 game to go. And Greenham Rangers, they are 3 points ahead with an inferior goal difference, which means that if Interlaga win, Greenham Rangers lose, then Interlaga will take the championship. But Greenham Rangers just need a point. And if we go down, looking at FC Spartak, got up to 4th. Guardians are down to 5th, but it's quite a gap. Look at that between 5th and 6th. There's Victoria Swanshausen, and yeah, it's a 3-point gap. But look at that, we are -6 in goal difference. So we'll have to win heavily, and Swanshausen will have to lose heavily. We'll see who they've got in a minute in their last game. Silverstocker, they can't catch us. We're 4 points ahead. Flying Squirrels come up to 9th. We've got Bexiston up to 15th. Scandinavian Masters down to 16th. And look at that, Viking, they hopped out of the relegation zone. Literally, they got 1 point. Wow, separating Viking and Borussia Corsham. So, in spite their draw, they just need 1 point. They've got inferior goal difference. So, Borussia Corsham, they have to win in their last game. Viking, yeah, they need to win really just to secure that safety spot. So, it's all to play for. Warham and Hitchin, however, they've already been relegated. Right, so let's get into Runnymede Rangers business before we look at the league. And let's have a look. We've got player contract negotiations. Yeah, our right back Shu. He's proven to be a tricky customer. So this is his 2nd day of negotiations. I think he's about 85% happy. So we just need to tweak his contract a little bit. So hopefully that'll be done by tomorrow. Right, also, yeah, also want to look at this because there's been some movement in our youth academy, and just spotted that Falabella. Look at that, a defender. He's just gone from 81 skill to 84, and he's only 16 years old. Let's get him up to 90. Yeah, we've got plenty of time to do that. He's just 6 away. So, yeah, the youth academy is looking a bit sparse, but there are some good players in there. Right, yeah, let's get to that final day of the Bundesliga. So if we go to Division Home, then we can see that here are the fixtures. And yeah, Runnymede Rangers, we got Warham, so hopefully we'll get 3 points off that. Yeah, we need to win by like 5-0. And Victoria Swanshausen need to lose by about 3-0. We've got Greenholm Rangers. They got a tough gig against FC Spartak. They just need the draw though, and then that will guarantee them as champs. And then we've got Inter Malaga. Inter Malaga, they're away to Eintracht Mainz, so they need to win that. And at the bottom we've got Viking. Viking are playing. Let's have a look. Southport Wanderers, but they are away, so that might be tricky. They're playing the side that's 14th in the division. And Bush Caution, they've got Buxlitten. So Buxlitten are 15th. So and they're away as well. So similar fixtures. Yeah, Bush Caution obviously need a win, and yeah, well, so do both teams really. So that will settle the yeah, who goes up and who goes down. It's all going to the wire on this one. But these games, these league games, they're not playing until Thursday because we've got a small matter of the IG Super Cup. It's round 7. So that plays tomorrow, and look at that, 16 teams remaining. Let's remind ourselves of the fixtures. Yeah, we're down to the last 16. So here they go. Some juicy ones. Look at that. Blind Monkeys, Ace of Spades. Flying Squirrels. Yeah, they are the Cup Demons this season. They've got the German Cup under their belt, but are they strong enough to beat Norfolk Enchants? We shall see. Manamar Tonic Mango. That should be an interesting game. Morecambe FC Weirline. Can go either way. Paralympic Marseille. Your money's got to be on Innsmouth Cheetahs for this one. Peregrinos, JDSFC. 2 strong teams, as are Windvale Wanderers and Turtle Sim FC. And look at that. The second Bundesliga teams, Inter Malaga, they're playing Yanjin Dragons, and they're away as well. So, wow. So, yeah, some very tough gigs in round 7. We'll, of course, bring you all the action tomorrow. Yeah, the double R's, we're not in it, so we have a rest day, but we've just secured another 3 points. Can we get that top 6? We shall see. So, guys, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs. And while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.